So while you see a girl and you hesitate to approach her, another guy steps in and she becomes attracted to him. How do you overcome this hesitation so that she becomes attracted to you instead? It's actually very simple, but we need to go deep. And first of all, before we go into this, I just want to let you know that there is nothing wrong with you. There is nothing wrong with you, so you don't need to watch more pickup videos. You don't need more confidence hacks, and you certainly don't need to open up your online dating account again. No. The only thing that's between you and the girl actually being attracted to you is one belief shift that is needed. And this belief shift starts with this one belief which needs to be changed. It's basically outdated. That's the only thing. Now, this outdated belief is something which you have learned a long time ago. It is that you believe that desire is bad. You believe that her seeing that you like her, that you're attracted to her, that you want to have sex with her, you think that this is bad, and if she would know, she would get upset, she would get angry, other people would get upset, maybe you will be attacked, hurt, and that's why when you feel this resistance, then you start to resist it. Because you've told yourself it's bad, people are going to attack me, so you try to not feel it. And what do you then do instead? Well, you hide it. You pretend that you're being her friend when you actually want to sleep with her. You hold back your thoughts, you hold back your emotions, you don't do the things that you want to do. You want to hold her hand, kiss her, but you don't do it because you're hiding that desire, you are resisting it. And why are you doing that? Why is the belief here? Because this is very important, man. It's important to understand this because most dating advice out there is telling you, learn pickup, say this, say that. It's about manipulating the girl, and I've also been manipulating, sleeping with girls, doing these things so that I would get sex from her. So I get it. I totally get it, man. But there is a better way that actually deals with the root of the problem. Because more pickup lines, more techniques might get you a small step towards getting this girl because, well, she might be horny, she might be in the mood, and she might see this guy who's, doing all of these things. She's like, okay, why not? But it's so forceful, it takes so much energy just to get this one girl. Wouldn't you instead want to just leave your house, just go to the store, to the gym, to work, to even a bar if you want to go out, and just naturally meet girls and just have it be fun and have it be easy, where you know that she likes you and it's easy? Well, then, my friend, we need to understand why. We need to go deep down below all of these things that you tried in the past which doesn't work. So, what is that? Well, the reason why you've been doing this, hiding it, is because you think, and this is the belief, this is not you, this is not something that's wrong with you, this is the belief. So it's very simple, we can just change it. This is the belief that you are safe if you hide your desire. But the problem is that if you are hiding your desire, you're not safe. It's actually the opposite. Because, man, when you are feeling the desire and you decide to hide it, well, what happens? It's still there. You still feel the desire. It's still in your body. But if you don't want to feel it, oh, it's too much. Well, where does your attention go? It goes up to your mind, up to your head. And what's happening in your head, in your mind? Well, if you ever try to meditate, you know that there's a lot of things happening. All of these stories. Oh, she thinks that. They're going to do this. They think that. There's so much happening. There's no way you can feel present. There's no way you can feel grounded. And there's absolutely no way, if you're up in your mind and believing all of these thoughts, that you're going to feel safe. And that's why it's difficult for you to be with the girl that you actually like in a way where you can authentically express yourself. So now you can also understand why you're feeling this hesitation. Now you can also understand why you can be friends with girls, but it's difficult for you to show her that you like her. Because when you're not feeling safe within yourself, then she is not going to feel safe. And when she is not feeling safe, well, that's why she rejects you, when you actually make the move. And even if she doesn't reject you, well, from my experience, it's probably because you rejected yourself, right? You saw the girl, you wanted to speak with her, maybe you even had a date with her, but you just didn't dare to go for it. So you rejected yourself because you didn't feel safe. Now, let's get real just for a moment, because if you're going to continue, and I'm speaking to you here as a brother, as someone who's been where you are and know how much it sucks, and also know how fucking beautiful it is on the other side, then I want to say to you that it's been such a long time. It's been years since you decided to actually figure this out with girls, with women, with dating. It's been years, but still nothing has really, really changed. It's still the same. And the problem is that if you keep procrastinating this, and I'm not saying, that you're not doing anything, man. You've been reading stuff, you've been watching videos, you have maybe you even had a dating coach. But it's been this, go bro, just do it, do all of these things. It's this alpha thing which doesn't work for you, because your problem is not that you're not masculine. Your problem is that you're diminishing your own masculinity. You're diminishing your own sense of safety within yourself because you've been holding back this desire. And it's time to change that. And if you're not going to go to this route with me, if you're not going to be willing to, go through this uncomfortable phase, then why even watch this video? So, are you ready? Well, you're still here. And because you're still here, let's take a moment to celebrate. This channel has 500 subscribers now. It's a milestone. I'm celebrating a little bit today. And I'm very happy for you subscribing as well. Now, what is the belief shift? What is the belief that actually is going to have her be attracted to you instead? Well, I'm going to share one practical advice on what you can do, but first we need to understand the deeper belief shift that you need to take so that you can start to feel safe within yourself. And that, my friend, that is that first of all, we understand it's not about hiding your desire, it's actually about expressing it. It's actually about accepting it. It's actually about acknowledging that it's there and then saying the thing, doing the thing, and showing the world what you really bless me. actually about showing the world that you are interested, you are attractive, you are attracted. And the interesting thing that happened after that is that you also start to believe that you are attractive. And when you start to express yourself, when you start to express your desire and show the girl that you're actually interested, then you start to feel safe, because now you've been speaking out, you've been saying the things, and it's starting to feel better inside your body. You're not hiding from anything. So you feel relaxed. And now she's relaxed. You feel safe. She feels safe. And when you're both feeling safe, well, then the natural attraction can flow between you. Because I have a student, and he was with me we had a boot camp in Vienna, just him and me. And he really understood what we're teaching inside my coaching program, which is that we need to balance the internal and the externals, which means that we will do the inner work and we will also do the approaches, do the things that takes us closer towards having that dating life, which is fun and easy. And he had this problem, the same as you, where he was afraid to show the girl that he really wanted her. He was afraid that others would see that he wanted the girl. So what happened was that we were approaching girls and we're also doing the inner work, and something clicked. And he did an approach, we sat down, and he just told me, man, something feels different. And then he went up to this girl. She's sitting by the bus stop. She's in her early 20s, super cute. And I see him. He's smiling. He's happy. He's relaxed. And when he comes back, he tells me that something changed. He says that I feel like I can just say and do what I want. I feel like I can express myself and show her that I want her. And that changed everything. And then he was on a date with this girl, and a first date, and he kisses the girl, and he takes her home. And then what happened back home, well, that's their business, but the fact that he's able to show her that he wants to take her home on the first date from being exactly where you are, well, it goes to show that it's possible for you too. Now that you know it, that it's possible for you, that this works now that this works by changing your belief from thinking that you have to hide it to feel safe, to actually knowing that expressing it is what makes you feel safe within, then we can talk about the practical step to overcome that hesitation. Because now you will start to feel safe within. And when you feel safe within, you can go up and you can go from taking from the girl to giving. Because when you're not feeling safe, when you're actually talking with the girl, you want her to make you feel good because you're not feeling good within, because you're hiding something. But when you're feeling safe within, you can actually give her something. And when you know that you can give her something, well, then it becomes so much more easier to approach the girl, because you know that. It's like you having that $1 million in your hand. You're like, oh, I'm going to give it to the girl. It's so much easier when you know it. And that's why it doesn't work having these pickup lines, these confidence hacks, majority of stuff that you learn in today's dating advice, because nothing of that makes you feel really safe within, because you're still trying to get. Instead now, you can give. When you're giving, you become more attractive. You're becoming the guy with the value. And if you want to be that guy and have your dating life become fun and easy, then come along for the journey. The next goal is going to be 2K, and we'll do a little gift or something at 2,000 subscribers. So maybe that's going to be you. Thank you for watching, and ciao.